Jenny Carter had always loved antiques. To her, every piece told a story, a slice of history frozen in time. But it wasn't just the charm of polished wood or gleaming brass that fascinated her. No, Jenny's passion had a much deeper root. It all tied back to the gold pocket watch her grandfather had left her when he passed. It wasn't just any pocket watch. It ticked faintly when she held it close to her ear. Its body was engraved with swirling ivy patterns, and the initials JFC shone in tiny script on the back, a remnant of a man whose words and wisdom had shaped her childhood. But its sentimental value had turned into a mystery. One fateful day, Jenny glanced at it again, only to realize there was a hinge she'd never noticed before, hidden seamlessly along the edge. A secret compartment? She hesitated, heart racing as she rummaged through her drawer for a sharp blade. Her fingers trembled as she pried at the hinge, and then, with a faint click, it opened. Inside, she found a folded piece of paper, yellowed and delicate from decades of being hidden. She unwrapped it carefully. It was a hand-drawn map with markings and faint scrawls for landmarks Jenny didn't recognize. At the top of the map, the words were written neatly in her grandfather's hand. For Jenny, when the time is right. Her breath caught. What did he mean? What was the map pointing to? Jenny's quiet life in her hometown was turned upside down. She couldn't let herself ignore this. It felt too important, too personal, like her grandfather was speaking to her from beyond the grave. Over the next week, she studied the map relentlessly, trying to connect shapes to real-world locations. Though many landmarks were alien to her, one stood out clearly, a bridge over a wide river. That bridge, she recognized it. It was the old stone bridge outside the town she'd grown up in, long since abandoned. Suddenly, her pulse quickened. Could it really be that the map pointed somewhere so close to home? Jenny packed a backpack the next day, grabbing essentials just in case the journey would take her deeper into the unknown than she anticipated. And then she drove to the bridge, walking cautiously down its weathered path. The map led her to a hollow space at the base of a tree near the riverbank. A small X was etched faintly into the bark. Jenny froze. This was it. Her hands trembled as she knelt down and began digging into the soil with a stick. She didn't have to dig far. Within minutes, the earth unearthed a box, small, rusted, locked. Its latch came undone with one twist. Inside were old photographs, letters, and documents, bits of her grandfather's life that no one had known about. One letter was addressed to her. She unfolded it, her eyes welling up as she read each word. Jenny, I leave this to you, not because of what it contains, but because I know you'll understand the value of its story. My life was an adventure, and now it's your turn to carry its legacy. This is yours to explore, to complete. The time is right now. Jenny sat on the riverbank, tears slipping quietly down her cheeks. She realized then that her grandfather wasn't asking her to uncover just an old box or some treasures. He was gifting her something much bigger, a sense of connection, discovery, and belonging. And with a smile, she knew the adventure had only just begun.